I never thought I'd be the one to inherit my great-aunt Maud's beloved ice cream shop, let alone her trusty old ice cream truck. But here I was, standing in front of a faded blue vehicle with a cracked windshield and a paint job that looked like it had seen better days. Maud's Creamy Delights was more than just an ice cream shop. It was a staple of our small-town summers. Everyone who grew up here has a memory of walking past the truck on their way home from school, smelling the sweet scent of waffle cones and cotton candy. But Maud's Secret Flavors, that's a different story altogether. As I opened the creaky door to investigate, a wave of nostalgia washed over me. The interior was just as colorful and chaotic as I remembered. Vintage ice cream molds on the walls, old photographs of customers with their faces scratched out. I later found out it was a Maud family tradition, and a freezer full of creamy concoctions that looked like they belonged in a fairy tale. But what really caught my attention was the note from Maud herself. "Dear Pippa," she wrote, her handwriting as messy as ever, "I've left you this old girl with one condition. Take care of it and never tell anyone its secret." Secret? What secret could an old ice cream truck possibly have? As I began to restore the truck to its former glory, I couldn't shake the feeling that there was more to Maud's legacy than met the eye. The paint job took 3 times longer than expected. The chrome fixtures needed polishing, and the seats looked like they'd been stained with a combination of laughter and tears. It wasn't until I started serving ice cream to customers again that things got really interesting. At first, everything seemed normal. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and all the classics. But then I caught myself slipping up. A child asked for a scoop of cookies and cream, but instead of getting the usual mix-ins, I handed them a cone filled with what looked like crushed potato chips. When they took a bite, well, let's just say their eyes widened in confusion. That was when it hit me. Maud's truck had this strange ability to manipulate flavors, but only when no one was looking. I tried it again with different customers and different requests. The truck always delivered the desired flavor, but only when I thought no one was watching. It was as if the ice cream itself had a mind of its own, playing tricks on my unsuspecting customers. But the most astonishing thing happened when I served a young boy who asked for a scoop of Rocky Road. Instead of getting marshmallows and nuts, he got a cone filled with what looked like tiny, edible rocks that tasted suspiciously like chocolate chip cookies. The look on his face was priceless: wonder, confusion, and then, slowly, delight. As the days went by, I started to realize just how much Maud's Secret Flavors added to the magic of her shop. Kids would come from all over just to taste the mysterious treats that only appeared when no one was watching. The truck became a sensation, with people whispering about its enchanted ice cream. But as the attention grew, so did my unease. What if someone figured out the secret? What if Maud's legacy got tarnished by something as mundane as publicity? One fateful evening, I received an offer from a food critic to feature Maud's Creamy Delights in a major publication. The article would be about the most unique ice cream shop in town, and I was hesitant to take it. Just then, my great-aunt Maud appeared beside me, a mischievous twinkle in her eye. "Pippa, dearie, you've been doing it right all along," she said with a wink. "The secret's not about hiding it, it's about letting the magic happen." I took a deep breath and agreed to the feature. The article was published the next week, and to my surprise, it brought in customers from all over the country. As I stood behind Maud's old ice cream truck, watching families enjoy their enchanted treats, I realized that her secret flavors were more than just a quirk, they were a gift. A reminder that sometimes, the best things in life are hidden in plain sight, and all it takes is a little bit of imagination to make them come alive. Today, Maud's Creamy Delights remains open for business, with Pippa at the helm, and